So I shot a video about me getting my second shot of Moderna vaccine, and I thought, oh my God, I have amazing footage. Yeah, incredible footage. Let's see. I am off to go get my second vaccine, Moderna shot. I got my first one exactly 4 weeks ago, so it is time to go get the next one. Do I have a mustache in that shot? I mean, I know I don't, but doesn't it look like I do? Come on, I don't have a mustache. It's probably going to take me about an hour and a half since I am all the way up in Astoria, Queens, and the only place I could find a vaccine was in Coney Island. So it's got to be the lighting, right? It's just the lighting. There's no way I have a mustache. Okay, mask is coming on. Okay, here I had excellent lighting and you could clearly see that there's zero mustache, no hair. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. Also, please notice that I'm wearing the same exact sweatshirt like I did in the original video. For continuity, as if I could fool you. Let's see. It is absolutely freezing outside, and whatever melted earlier is now just frozen solid. You can hear it here. We're expecting another snowstorm over the weekend. Today is Friday. Don't forget, that was February 12th. It was freezing. I mean, freezing. Not that I was wearing 2 coats or anything, but like a month later, which is mid-March, in the other video, Muriel was wearing 2 coats. 2 coats in the middle of March. I mean, March. It literally got to 81 degrees like a week ago, and then it went down to, I was going to say 60. No, it went down to 40, and now it's back up to 65. 80? 40? I mean, 60? Yeah, pretty normal, but 80, 40? What? Why? Yeah, so that was February. Getting close to the station. I usually take a look here, see if the train is coming. Oh yes, there's one coming in 1 minute. I'm gonna run. And I can hear it coming up, so I'm gonna run faster.
I'm gonna slide my phone here.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna catch it. I can see it coming. Guys, couldn't have been better timing. And it's an N train, one of those old cars. Alright, here's my car. Or not. There you go. That's my spot. I am gonna transfer here to the Q train. Okay, Q train is coming. Sheepshead Bay. This is where I'm getting off. About a 10-12 minute walking. I think I'll go the other way. So this side or that side exit is the same. And I gotta say, everybody was wearing a mask. Nobody was screaming, nobody was spitting or talking loud. It was a nice quiet ride. Yeah, it really took me an hour and a half to get there, and that was one boring ride. Nothing really happened, which is very surprising. I mean, there's always stuff happening in the subway. Somebody's singing, somebody's coughing, somebody's just being unruly and just kind of being a New Yorker. Man, we New Yorkers put up with a lot. But that particular ride, I gotta say, uneventful, boring. So I am down in Coney Island. Here you see the green taxis. You have the yellow taxis in Manhattan, and then the green lime color in Brooklyn and Queens in the boroughs. Okay, so here I'm on foot, and it should take me about 10-12 minutes to get there. I have to admit, about an hour and 15-20 minutes of ride. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to wait. Hold it. And one of these little shops, I saw some of Russian ice cream. I'll see if I can find that little shop again. And here there are the SSSR. And for those of you who don't know what SSSR means, it's the Russian language Soyuz Sovietsky Socialistic Republic. So it's basically the Soviet state while Russia was in a socialist republic. Kind of old school, seeing the ice creams, and it brings memories from my childhood growing up in Bulgaria. Okay, I'm approaching the Coney Island Hospital. Wow, they've actually built a lot. Last time I came, I went absolutely the wrong way. I went that way. This was, I'm gonna say, half built. None of this was actually covered with the windows. So I went all the way down and around, and that was absolutely the wrong way. So now I know I gotta go this way. I'm gonna make a left right here, turn the corner, and the entrance should be just a little bit lower. My left turn, oops, sorry. And here's the entrance. Smoke-free portal, but people are smoking like 5 steps away from that sign. So let's go in. Let's see if I can give them any information or anything. Well, they're gonna measure my temperature. Let's see. I'm coming for a second shot of vaccine. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go down the corridor, take the elevator up to 2. They said no stairs. Although I think there was stairs. So I'll wait to get in the elevator. It's too many people. I think I'm gonna wait for the next one. That seems like too many people. I heard the ding. Go ahead. Ah, there's someone coming out. I'll push it for you if you want. Okay. 2. Okay, I'm out. That was quick and way too many people in the elevator. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, so I'll see you in a second. The bathroom smells absolutely disgusting, as if somebody was sweating there for days and lived there and had never bathed. So I'm happy to be out of there. Now I'm gonna go register and see if I can get my shot. It seems like absolutely no waiting. Last time this corridor was full of people. Now there's nobody. Okay, I have some forms to fill. As soon as she saw me, she said second dose. I said yes. She said fill up this form and then we'll see. Aneta. Okay, perfect. Excellent, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna wait. The left one, please. Oh yeah, I should take the shirt off, right? Okay, I'm all ready. I got my arm ready. And the girl took one look at the computer, hesitated for a minute, and said, I'll be right back. So I have no idea what they're looking at, but I hope it's nothing wrong. Okay, it turned out it's nothing. Somebody just needed my extra information and that was it.
1 minute, because the last time she had you.
Yeah.
So wait a second.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. So I saw on the table they're both Pfizer and Moderna. And my first dose was Moderna. She's so nice. She keeps saying I'll find someone to take pictures of you. I don't want to bother. I'm busy here helping me to take pictures. But so sweet and so nice. The girls really thought I was a famous YouTuber. The second I pulled out a camera, they're like, are you a famous YouTuber? I'm like, I wish, but you want to help me? She was so excited to film and I was so grateful and there was nothing to do. Where the hell were the people? I didn't see any people. There were like 4 people waiting on, not online, but just waiting and sitting around to get a vaccine, maybe 5. When I went there to get the first shot, there was so many people. It was so crowded and they give you the next appointment for 4 weeks later. How do I say this? Why am I saying this wrong? They give you the appointment to come exactly 4 weeks later. So I presume all of these people are going to come on that exact day and they give you an appointment, they give you a time. So where were the people? So I have my own little sectioned off area. And again, there's not many people. She said they were very busy earlier today, but right now it looks really light and easy. Okay, she's back. We had a conversation with one of the girls here while we're waiting, and we're talking about Greek mountain tea, all kinds of herbs and teas, going into the natural herbal discussion of what kind of teas are good for you and how we can drink good tea. It's really empty in here. There's a couple of empty chairs. They're administering vaccine. Next thing I can hear them. But right in front of me, there's nothing happening. I don't know if people are just late or kind of clustered and they got all done. She said they were really busy earlier. But now there's no one, just me. My vaccine is here. Okay, last few clicks on the computer and I can see my shot coming in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Not that easy, is it? Stab me now.
We have an awesome nurse.
Okay.
You're welcome, darling. 15 minutes, okay?
You're the best. I barely felt anything. Tomorrow I'll be like, I'm in pain. That was horrible.
All right. You want to say anything at the end of your video?
I am so happy. Thank you so much. I got my vaccine. I got a little package here with sanitizers and little wipes in a neat little pack, which is awesome. I can carry my stuff in there. That's amazing. The girls were incredible. I can't express how happy I am and what a great experience I had with the nurses here, with the process, and so far I don't feel anything. I'm sure in a few hours I might be in pain or something or have some symptoms, but right now everything's great. It's been about 10-12 minutes. I have no symptoms, so I feel comfortable leaving, and I think I'm just gonna go. I don't feel any allergic reaction, any symptoms, so I feel like I'm good to go. That really was it. That was all of it. It was easy breezy, shot in the arm, out of there, wait 15 minutes to see if you faint or you get an allergic reaction, and get the hell out of here. Thank you, ladies. Again, there's no one here, nobody's waiting. Last time I was here, I had my first shot. It was full of people. I presume all of these people are coming today for their second shot. I'm really surprised that there is no one here. I'm just exiting the hospital now. And just like that, I am fully vaccinated. But I could always get hit by a car. Okay, keep coming. I'm getting on it. Okay, so I am almost back home. The whole trip took about 4.5 hours, and that was 4.5 hours very well spent. I am very happy to be fully vaccinated. 2 shots of Moderna in my arm, and I already feel safer. I can't even believe it. It just feels unreal. What does it mean? You don't really see any. Man, was I wrong. So last night was something else. I had my second shot of Moderna vaccine yesterday, and I felt totally fine. My arm hurt just a little bit, but no big deal. That was around 2, what time I had my shot? I had it around maybe 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So it took me about a couple of hours to get home. I was fine, a little bit of pain. And then by 6 p.m., my arm started hurting. So I thought, and I was getting a little bit of chills. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get a couple of Advils. I'll be totally fine. Took 2 Advils, felt great. Went to bed and no pain, feeling totally fine. Woke up at 2:11 a.m. I mean, shivers, chills. Every single tiny minuscule molecule of my body hurt, as if there was a tiny little pin stuck in every single molecule. Everything hurt. I was in so much pain. I was shivering. I felt like, I don't even know what I felt like, but I couldn't move. I was cold. I was in pain, and I wanted to grab a shirt, a sweatshirt, something, but I was so cold. I couldn't even pull my hand out of the comforter, and it just, I don't know, it took me maybe 30-40 minutes to even poke my hand out, get a sweatshirt, pulled it back in, and it just felt like a block of ice. It just felt so cold and so miserable. It took me about an hour to even get out of bed. I wanted to take, I don't know, another painkiller, whatever, Tylenol, Advil, anything just to get me better, but I couldn't even get out of bed. It was so horrible. And maybe about an hour later, and I really had to pee, so that really made me get out. So finally I got out, peed, took a couple of Tylenols, went back to bed, and while I was walking around the house, my body was physically shaking. I mean, everything was trembling and shaking. So I feel 1,000 times better this morning. I woke up fine. I just feel totally exhausted, but I feel 98%. I'm just tired and exhausted. And that's it. I hope that's the worst of it. And yes, that was the worst of it. And by the end of the day, I was fully recovered. And yes, that was a pretty intense experience, but it lasted a few hours and it's over and it's done and I'm fully vaccinated, and that's the best feeling. And now I feel the freedom to travel and go places and do things. I mean, what could be better than that? That was it.